Hello, my beautiful fragrance family. Dustin here, fragrance fan. Go ahead and do me a solid and click that like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification, and I'm just going to keep on giving you guys these budget-friendly fragrance reviews, that 40-ish and under dollar range. Most of these, way less than that. And a good number of these you can find at your local rack stores. I found one at Ross. I usually strike out big at Ross, but my TJ Maxx has been doing really bad too, and they're usually right next to each other, and, you know, lately Ross has actually had more fragrances, and that's kind of weird. But, yeah, I found one for $10 and I couldn't pass it up. I've never seen this one. I don't know anything about it. No notes. I know nothing about this thing except for the name brand and the label that they put on this thing. And that is Tahari's Leather Oud. I couldn't pass it up. So let's get into this thing and see what my initial reaction is to Tahari's Leather Oud. Got the whole thing sliding out on me. Alright, get out of my way. So, the box has a little bit of texture going on the bottom, so it's not just a plain box. And this looks, the color scheme on this thing is lovely. It's the same exact looking bottle as like the blue and the red and the black, but with this dark, deep, rich copper color going on. I think it's pretty nice looking, to be honest with you. So let's just get this thing right on skin and see what I think about this thing. Decent atomizer. It's an eau de toilette, so I looked that up too, made sure. It's sweet. It's got like a vanilla sweetness, like not even tonka, but like a vanilla sweetness, creamy. The oud is supple. It's like there, like you can detect it, and it's not like just in the background, but it's there. But the leather is the one that's the vanilla is what's dominating this. Again, I don't know the notes in this thing, but right now I'm getting vanilla, oud, and I know oud is a wood, but like also some like cedar or something. But this is like sweet. I can't say that enough. Sweet vanilla, a little bit of a, there might be some tonka in here because I'm getting like a tonka kind of a powderiness to this thing. I don't see this thing lasting very long because black didn't last very long and this isn't projecting really far, but for what it is for $10, I mean, this, like, man, if this thing would last a long time, I have no idea. But if it does, this is a really good like Christmas scent almost. A super small hint of like nutmeg or something in here. So in order, what I get the most is sweet, creamy vanilla, oud, a little bit of woods, and a hint of nutmeg. And there's that tonka bean too, the powderiness from the tonka bean, but it's not like some loud note or anything like that. It's just like kind of the powderiness of it. Spices are coming out a little bit more. So yeah, I'll probably do a full review on this thing in the next few weeks. It's Florida. It's the only time that I can wear this thing is like at night at my house when I'm done doing everything and I like take a shower, so now I can just like spend some time with the fragrance. So that's what I'll do with this thing. I'll give it some time. If it lasts longer than from the shower till when I like go to bed or something like that, then I'll have to try to figure out a way to wear it during the day or in church or something like that, but I'll give this thing a full review. But as it sits right now, this is a 6 out of 10. I'm surprised at how much I like the way that this thing smells. I mean, I shouldn't be because I really like the way that black smells. It just doesn't last long at all. The blue and the red, they smell decent. They're kind of generic, but they smell decent. But this, I'm not getting that much leather. To be honest, it's called Leather Oud. I don't really get that much leather. I get vanilla, vanilla oud tonka wood, a little bit of spice. So if you're expecting some kind of oh, there you go. I just got some leather. Finally, I almost spoke too soon. Okay. So we're 5 minutes into this thing. So about 5 minutes after wearing this thing, like all of a sudden I started getting some leather. Just right off the rip, it's vanilla, oud, woods, powderiness. Now the leather is starting to come out. Almost like the same kind of leather that's in like Armani Code Absolute. This is starting to actually kind of smell like that. So if you like Armani Code Absolute or Sapil Bound, if you like that kind of thing and you kind of want a softer take on it, one that's not sharp, because this has no sharpness in it, this thing is like rounded and smoothed out, then I mean it's the same exact colors as that bottle too, so they might be kind of going for that. So if you want to know what this smells like, that's what it is. Sapil Bound, Armani Code Absolute. So yeah, you can't hate that fragrance. I can anyhow. I think that it smells really good. So yeah, that's my first impressions on Tahari Leather Oud. If anything changes dramatically, I'll do a update review quickly. So with that, I'm out. Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself always, and until next time.